Question 1240. Is there anything that you think Trump could not get away with?
I don't think he's going to get away with the coup he's trying to put together.
Do you mean now or while he was president?
He's still president.
Well,
You know what he means, though.
All right, a year ago.
then
So in a few months.
basically no, nothing.
Depends who he's getting away with it with.
Oh, Dr. Osiris says being genuine.
Oh shit! No, that'd be atrocious for his credibility with his voter base.
Ilya says being a decent human, he can't do it nor get away with it. His ugly is too revealing. I like that answer. Go on, Sammy.
My brain has never moved past the pussy grab thing. Never.
No.
That was the moment that shocked me the most, and everything after that, I was still just saying. He just said he'll grab him by the pussy, like, and everyone was like, "Man, that is so old." But I never got past that.
No.
That he became president after that.
Yes, because apparently that's fine.
I didn't even get to that with him.
But you name one president to me that could have said anything even half as bad as that before being elected and then still be elected.
Here, smoke this.
In what era? In what era are we talking about?
Any.
That's when I realized America was broken.
Away with a lot of shit. But
I would expect every president ever has cussed for whatever that is defined as in their time.
I imagine most presidents speak like
of a woman,
Trump behind
and
the
anatomy
scenes.
in that way.
No, I reckon. Don't believe it. I think. Again, you won't. The Sean Connery thing. I'd never seen that interview. Yeah,
well, it's on YouTube.
I know it is. Well, you gave me the link and I watched it. My point is I think every prime minister and president prior to the 40s would have probably given a similar interview.
Oh no, no.
I think so. I think attitudes-wise, I think that was the prevalent opinion.
The further back you go, the more. And I don't know. What word I want to look. The more moralistic the people are, the more.
The more expectations that you
should talk about or refer to.
The more expectation that you should be keeping, that as the head of the household, that you should be keeping the family in line. It is your duty to make sure that they are towing the line.
Keeping a family in line is different than grabbing a woman's pussy.
No, I agree with you. My point was not. I don't have a 100 years ago narrative in my head that works with that, which is why I went for the meeting.
But in his defense, Jenny, he's just attracted to beautiful. So, yeah.
So in other words, in his defense, he has none.
Yeah.
Okay.
Harmonica Man says, yeah, a second consecutive term. Hopefully he can't get away with that.
Can we just have
He's trying. I just learned something
trying.
very interesting today. Did you know that they're raising money to try to defend these lawsuits and stuff?
Oh
yeah. I read about that.
60% of every penny that's donated go to his pocket directly.
Yeah. I read about that. It was.
That's what he's doing.
Donate to my crowdfund to. It was donate to my crowdfund to deal with this voter fraud. Maybe use to pay for my my other stuff.
Yeah, within the next couple of years, he owes at least $421 million. Looks like upward of $1 billion. This is a scam. Okay,
oh, yeah.
He knows he's not going to be president again, but he is getting money from people, donations. That
I think his entire presidency.
Okay.
Can I?
No, go on, man. Go on, man.
it was absolutely his entire presidency was absolutely about him making money. He had world leaders coming to his golf courses to curry favor with him. But in answer to the question, he will not get away with the case that he has in New York. I can't remember what is it called when you say something about someone and I think it's libel or something like that or slander, because a woman accused him of rape, and this was from back in the I think the 90s, and he said stuff about her and called her a liar and everything, and that's one of the court cases he has in the New York City districts, and the woman has a dress with a stain on it, and all he has to do to continue with this lawsuit is give a sample, show it wasn't him, and it's done, but he won't, so he will not get away with this.
And that's the point. Sorry, Jeff, but just to finish off my point, that's I think what I'm trying to get at is his words were, without their permission, I just walk up to them and grab them by the pussy. And that's, let's just say it outright. It's rape. It's sexual assault.
Yes.
So he admits that he sexually assaults women.
And not a problem for half the population.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What does that tell you about the half population? Go on, Jeff, sorry.
Well, to be honest, I'm looking at a few of these. I don't think these are any. I've got to actually say I don't know that any of these are as bad as Trump's pussy grabbing thing. But there's some pretty amazing shit some US presidents have gotten away with saying. I mean, I've often wanted to drown my troubles, but I can't get my wife to go swimming. That's Jimmy Carter.
I say that.
Yeah.
I don't believe Jimmy Carter said that. I just don't.
That's a verified quote, Jenny. It's verified.
I want to see that verification.
Verified by who?
Jeff.
Actually, don't tell me because we'll get into a whole thing.
These are all verified quotes as far as we can tell with these.
Go on, we'll assume it's true for now, but skeptically.
If I don't have a woman for 3 days, I get terrible headaches. That was John F. Kennedy. Here's one that I find. Here's one that I find quite funny because I can almost imagine Trump saying this, but I don't know much about Americanism, but it's a damn good word for which to carry an election. That was Warren G. Harding. So there's some batshit crazy things that U.S. presidents have said.
Right. What do you think Trump can get away with, or do you think he's going to get his comeuppance?
Warren G. Harding was kind of the Trump of his day.
Yeah, he
was not liked.
Alex says, I still don't accept Trump as my president, and his mail-order first lady is another joke. I want him to divorce her so badly. Her to divorce him. Take him for everything.
No money left, so why bother sticking around?
I think
but if she divorced him, she'd end up with 50% of the debt.
I don't think he's in debt anymore. I mean, he is in debt, but I think he's got a lot of money hidden.
No, it's 50-50 of the assets.
I don't want to know about his assets. I've seen him at the golf course.
Do you think there's anything you can get away with? Or not?
Cheating at golf? Oh no, he would get away with that.
He gets away with that constantly. Well, apart from the fact that everyone around him knows about it.
He's like Mr. Burns.
No, he's like Homer. Somebody actually had to tell Trump that you're supposed to lower your score to cheat at golf.
I think I don't think he'd be able to get away with. I think at this stage, let's say that he carried. I don't think he'd be able to get away with believing the climate scientists.
Oh, I think he believes the climate scientists.
Yeah.
I think if he was to come out publicly saying that he did, he would lose all of his support.
He definitely lose a chunk of it, yeah.
So you think he believes them, Dave? And
I do too.
Mm.
I don't think that he doesn't believe in anthropomorphic climate change. I think he's just too.
I mean,
far
the problem
in-
is I think he is. I think he is pay. He's in with the he. I think literally think he is being paid by the Koch brothers.
Yeah.
Brother.
Brother, one of them died. Oh, no.
If you go back into interviews, private interviews with Congress, Republican legislators, there's a very, very high percentage of them that say yes, global warming exists and it is man-made.
Yeah,
but
well,
they won't do anything because
it's the conservative movement
they would get
that fixed it
unelected.
It's the conservative movement that wanted to act on it first. Yes, pretty much everywhere, because it's bad. But the point is, in the short term, Trump is in bed with the Koch brothers, and they knew that they can extract billions from coal that they can't make any other way. Those coal mines are basically dead in the water once the legislation comes in.
See, one of the ironies, like here in Britain, is that it was the left were actually really slow to accept the sort of climate change and actually address this. It was partly why the Green Party was formed, because the Labour Party were fucking awful on it. They just didn't.
The problem is, it's not a ground level thing. It's one of the first things in our lifetime, in humanity's lifetime, that has to be dealt with at a higher level.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is the thing. If you ever gone out on the street or whatever and try to hand out like leaflets about climate change or whatever, about the first thing you get is someone says, "Haven't you got more important things to be like campaigning about?" And and it's kind of like, well, this is pretty damn fucking important, like future our planet, we slowly have them.
It is. Right. Anyone else anything to say on Trump before we move on? Oh, no one answered my question actually. Well, the sub question is he going to get his comeuppance? Or is
I'd
he
like
gonna
to think
get
so,
away with
but
it?
I like to think so,
Yeah, he
but
is.
I don't think he will do. I just got this feeling he's gonna. I've seen too many blatant bloody criminals who've been in power get away with shit to not think that he's going to be the exception.
He's deeply hated by the people of New York and the Southern District courts of the New York District are on his ass and are going to take him down.
Do you think he'll end up in jail?
Donald Trump is going to prison.
I do hope
so.
So.
I hope you're right.
I don't believe for a second that he'll see a day of jail time.
He will be in court for the rest of his life. He will spend every last penny he has, but I do not think he will be in jail.
I think he might just leave the country. Go.
I mean, to be honest, if you can give me a pick, though. I'd much sooner see Tony Blair behind fucking bars than Donald Trump. Quite frankly, he deserves it more, personally. But
I could argue with that, but not now. Right,
yeah, that could be a long rant.
Penultimate question.
Hang on, Dave.
Thank you,
I
Dave.
didn't answer that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't answer the sub question.
Oh, go on.
Fuck. What was the sub question, Dave?
Do Willie get his comeuppance?
I want, like everyone, I want to say yes, but I think anyone who thinks they can know what to expect nowadays is fooling themselves, because who ever thought we would even be here?
The Simpsons.
Except the Simpsons.
Simpsons did it. What happened to Trump in The Simpsons? We need to know.
He's dead. He died. I've got this. I printed it out, made it a sticker, and I stuck it on my partner's car. It's someone made a meme. It says, "The Simpsons haven't let us down yet," and it's Trump in a coffin. So
well, he's going to be.
I don't know what episode that was, but
technically, isn't Lisa Simpson supposed to succeed him?
Ooh. What don't we know about Joe?
Interesting. No, well, Joe, you watch. He'll trip down the stairs and Kamala. Oh, I'm Australian. So.
President-elect Harris, I think.
No,
Yes.
Vice President-elect.
Oh, shit! I was concentrating on the...
No,
I
but if
would
Biden trips
go
down
with-
the stairs, she will be president-elect.
See,
Harris.
I would go with the naming guidelines from the House of Lords, but then I read them.
If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.